managing. Since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creek with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight it's on to Week 12, and we've got a great Thursday night matchup in store, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Houston Texans. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Now it's Allen, rolling to his left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. Allen now looks to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47. Up the middle, it's Cook. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Azeez Al-Shaair in to make the stop. You look at the defense for these Texans. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
From the 46, here's the 2nd and 9. Here's Allen to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Now Allen. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Bills will move the chains. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to the ground, Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. A tackle made by Dorian Williams. When you look at this defense, they enter this one number 13, Charles, in the NFL in stopping the run.
They're not an elite unit. They're not, as what you'd say, the top part of the league against the run. They're a solid group, though. They do a good job. What they're looking for in this one, though, is an elite performance.
18. What's that? 11.
Second down, here's Chubb again. Oh, ball on the carpet, a fumble. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down.
On the quick.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. The Texans at 6-4 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Oh, right.
They'll run with a rookie drafted in the third round. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Well, this
This defense for the Texans, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
3rd and 8. To the air, Allen rolling to his right. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Running for it, here's Cook. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best and don't worry about the rest of it.
From the 20, here's a 2nd and 5.
All right. 18.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
And remember, this is a running back that fumbled on the previous drive, but fortunately for them, nothing came of it. And I think when that happens, sometimes coaches can lean a little more on forgive and forget. So he's right back out there and running again. The Bills bring out a couple of extra defensive backs to defend this 3rd down play.
Yeah, they're going dime.
18.
Now a handoff up the middle. Marks. And this will be a Texans first down as he'll take this forward to the 27.
That's good for a Texans first down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped 30.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's Stroud. They'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
They should put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
On the quick, right? 118. What's that?
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. They get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. 2nd down, here's Chubb again. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Oh, ready? 118. What's that?
Quick throw by Stroud, complete out wide. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 41-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to rock the killer vibe. Probably the beast we got trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Whipping on it like I'm picking a pride. Hit the crib with a
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 41.
Here we go.
And Chubb will try the middle here. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
And now they'll shift things around. They run again on first down, Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Texans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
He'll buy some time right. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And we'll bring it up here to good enough for the first down.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 16 yards there. The Bills have a first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line. Here's Cook again. Ooh, here to run. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 70 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Yard line, 2nd and 6. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Downs going in motion left. Tapped forward by Allen on a jet sweep. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The kick by Bass is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try to do it again.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hey, south.
Now Stroud. open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
22-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
13 more yards. That's another Texans first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And again, it's Chubb. 78 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
10 more yards. And the Texans first down.
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Oh, ready. 18. What's that? Hey, south. Hey, 19 seconds.
And Stroud now to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, it looked like he marched to the end zone. Has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
118. What's that? Robbie.
Stroud. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Texans have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Allen. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
A final shot before half for Allen. Eluding the pressure right. He'll let one go deep for Downs. Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. And worth pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000 yards passing for his career. And fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started because he's not quite into the prime of his career. So it's likely he's going to hit a few more of these milestones as this career progresses. So let's face it, we'll acknowledge this number and we'll celebrate the milestones down the road.
They go up the middle with Chubb. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Out, that's it. Hot. 18. What's up? Flat.
They run it again with Chubb. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
Here we go. 18. What's up?
Stroud looking to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 53 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Well, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And it's slow going there as they'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find the hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, kind of just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Here's Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 91 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket. Finding Shakir across the formation. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Allen going to throw. Shakir hauls it in. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Allen going to audible to a different look.
At the 19-yard line.
Alert, alert, alert! Pass 85, pass 85. What's that?
And here's Allen. From the gun, he'll throw. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. It'll be a gain of 9. And it'll be 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guy couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He didn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.